Yikes.
Come at me. Don't be afraid, you won't hurt me. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Use your forte against the foible. No! Beat first, then lunge. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork. Watch your footwork.
Hours later.
You're starting to get the hang of it.
More hours later.
Not bad. You've got good form. Now I'm gonna let you in on the true secret of sword fighting. Sword fighting is kind of like making love. It's not always what you do, but what you say. Any fool pirate can swing a sharp piece of metal around and hope to cut something. But the pros, they know just when to cut their opponent with an insult. One that catches them off guard. You see, kid, your wit's gotta be twice as sharp as your sword. Let's try a couple of insults out, shall we? Okay. Imagine this. We're fighting up a storm. Just like Carla and I were doing at Port Royal. There's a sudden break in the fighting, and I say to you, you fight like a dairy farmer. You respond with?
Oh, yeah?
I can see we've got a lot of work to do here.
Keine Ahnung, was ich jetzt richtig...
You should have responded with something like, how appropriate. You fight like a cow. You see, it's razor-sharp wit like that that wins fights.
Beleidigen.
Let's try another. Imagine this. You're trapped up against a wall. My sword just slashed 2 cuts into your face. I say, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab. You respond with?
How appropriate. You fight like a cow.
No, no, no! That was the response from the last insult! Doesn't even make sense when used here! Ah. A correct response to, soon you'll be wearing my sword like a shish kebab, would have been something like, first, you better stop waving it around like a feather duster! See? Razor sharp. Now, I suggest you go out there and learn some insults.
Okay.
I can't help but feel like I've been ripped off. I'm sure you're feeling something similar.
Ja, so ein bisschen, ne? Ist da noch mehr? Ich weiß es nicht. Wo können wir Beleidigung lernen? Wahrscheinlich ja am ehesten in der Bar, oder? Warte, wo geht er hin? Ich gehe nochmal zu Hook, hieß der, glaube ich. Also, nee, erstmal zur Gabelung. Ich möchte was überprüfen. Okay, das funktioniert so. Okay. Noch mehr Blumen. hier ist nichts. Ich halte mich schon lange nicht mehr an den Weg, weil es nicht funktioniert hat. Was ist das?
Just a regular old stump. I can't move it. I can't move it. Digmaster, the only shovel for serious treasure hunting enthusiasts. That doesn't seem to work.
Jetzt nicht lang, muss ich da lang. Ich guck mich jetzt einfach hier überall um. Ach, sieh mal einer an.
Creepy.
Ich will mich mit den Knochen unterhalten.
I can't pick that up.
Warum nicht?
I can't move it. I can't move it. That doesn't seem to work.
Natürlich klappt das. Oh. Ich muss gerade zugeben, ich laufe wirklich planlos durch den Wald.
Looks like an old abandoned campsite. That doesn't seem to work.
Geil, das ist schwierig. Ach, hier sind wir. Okay, dann gehe ich hier mal wieder raus. Da lang. Handelsplatz für gebrauchte Schiffe. Ich gehe noch mal ins Dorf. Vielleicht können wir in der Bar Beleidigung lernen. Ansonsten gehe ich gleich noch mal nach Hook Island.
I don't want to come between a pirate and his grog. He looks pretty shook up. No thanks. I can't stand salesmen.
How do you fare, thief?
Okay. Dieb nennen sie mich.
Tell me again about mastering the sword.
You must seek out and defeat the Sword Master. Someone in town can probably direct you.
And get yourself trained first.
Ja, ja.
I'll just be running along now.
Leave us to our grog.
Come back later and tell us how you're doing.
Vielleicht können wir auch von Otis im Gefängnis was lernen. So.
Come to interrogate the prisoner again, huh?
So, how's the food in there?
Oh, you know, the usual. Slop, grog, gruel, rats, bugs, and body lice if I can catch them. I have a carrot cake my Aunt Tilly made, even though she knows I detest carrot cake. Actually, the cook at the bar is an old friend of mine, and sometimes he sneaks me food, like pork trimmings, mostly feet and lips. But once in a while, he brings this really odd rump roast.
That's disgusting. I don't want to hear any more.
Hey man, you asked.
So who'd want to frame you?
I don't know who exactly. I think it was a conspiracy. And if there's one type of piracy I don't like, it's conspiracy. Look, I like visitors and everything, but I don't have much more to say. Plus, my throat's getting dry from all this talking. Why don't you go find someone else to talk to?
Ich kann ihm das Fleisch geben.
It's not like I'm the only pirate left on the island or anything.
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance.
I don't want anything but my freedom! I told you, I don't have much more to say.
Okay.
It's locked.
Hier auch. Warum ist
It's
das
locked.
einfach?
It's some sort of meat or meat-like substance. That doesn't seem to work.
Vielleicht ist ja jemand in der Kirche, der uns helfen kann. Ist so unwahrscheinlich, aber... ja, muss einfach nur klicken. Wieso kommt man auf beiden Seiten da raus? Vielleicht weiß die Voodoo Lady ja was, wenn sie überhaupt da ist.
No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Hey! I'm back and I'm ready to know more about the future. Guess no one's here.
Na gut. Dann nicht.
No thanks. I can never fall asleep in strange places.
Voodoo Nippes.
Let's see, there's a jar of bat drippings, a box that says assorted scales, a shaker full of monkey flakes, and some cat knuckles.
Ooh.
Cat knuckles? How barbaric! Looks comfortable in a spooky sort of way. No thanks. I'd rather not touch any of this creepy voodoo stuff. Actually, I'm not that curious to find out
Na
what's inside.
gut.
Probably poisonous snakes. $10 o'clock.
Na gut, es ist 10 Uhr. Vielleicht gehe ich auch einfach nochmal zu Elaine. Keine Ahnung, was die momentan macht. Oh, ich hatte gerade noch eine andere Idee. Vielleicht können wir die drei hier vorne was beibringen.
I'll just be running along now.
I said don't pester the rat.
Na gut. So, dann gehen wir mal wieder rein, ne? Können wir da nochmal rein?
I'm not going back in there.
Die Tür öffnen.
This door appears to be
Vielleicht
locked.
kann ich oben die Tür öffnen.
I better be careful not to cut myself. This door appears to be locked. I better be careful not to cut myself. I bet this will come in handy. No staples to be removed. No time for reading now.
Na gut, na gut. Das heißt für mich wieder einmal den Pass wenden. Und ja, falls sich wer wundert, den letzten Part habe ich absichtlich so plötzlich beendet, ohne mich zu verabschieden. Einfach nur um die Dramatik ein wenig hochzutreiben. Also, wir sehen uns dann morgen. Ciao.